Good evening, everybody. Good evening. What a day! What a day! What a day! Just got watched. Just got done watching the Eagles and the Bears. That was a crazy finish. I'm gonna jump right into it. Today, the topic, the word of the day is passion. What are you passionate about? What drives you? What do you wake up every day uh, dying to do? You know, um, that's number one. Find out what your passion is. Like I said, what do you love to do? What pushes you? What motivates you to be a better person each day? What motivates you to go out, get up in the morning? And if you don't have anything, if you're just, we know tomorrow's Monday, and I hate to say this because I don't believe it, but I don't really believe in working all week and then your weekends are your time off to recoup this and that. If you're really doing something you're passionate doing, every day should be a workless day, which means what I'm saying is, of course, you're working, but it shouldn't feel like work, because you're so passionate about it. It should be something within you that, when you get up in the morning and you go out to do that certain thing, it shouldn't feel like you're going to work. It shouldn't feel like you're just punching in at the clock every day. And, maybe you haven't found your passion. But that's something I want you to think about tonight. I'm not gonna keep you guys long, but what is your passion? What what is something that you consider yourself doing that you wouldn't consider? Oh, I'm just going to work today, because you don't want to live your life that like that. That every day you're just, oh, I'm just paying, getting my bills paid. And you don't have any joy. Find that thing. Something that's within you. And secondly, after you find your passion, after you find that thing that you love to do, the thing that you consider not work, but it's just what you enjoy, how do you treat your passion? Are you serious about it? Are you practicing it? Are you doing research to know more about it? A lot of us have goals and ambitions and things that we want to do, but we don't put we stop right there at, oh, I want to write a book, or I want to be a surgeon. Are you going to go to school to do that? Are you going to take classes? Are you going to study online? Are you going to go find a mentor, somebody that did it before? Like, what are you doing? How are you treating your passion? Um, and the next step is, what's your plan? After you find out what you're passionate about, after you decide, I'm gonna dedicate my time. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna give it everything I got. What's your plan? I recommend, and this is something I've learned from a lot of people that came before me, people that are very successful in the entrepreneur world. Write down your goals. Write down your plan of what you want to do. Your 5-year plan, even your 1-year plan, your monthly goals. Write them down, because when you see them, that's gonna push you to know that, okay, maybe you have to work a job, a 9 to 5 right now, while you're getting yourself situated with your plan and your goals and your ambition. But don't get just caught up in, oh, I did my work today, I'm gonna go home and chill. No, have those goals out where you come home and you can see that, okay, I got to do this around this time. I have to do this. You know, um, writing down your goals. There was a study um, that they did at Harvard, and it was in 1970, and they did a study 20 years later, in 1990, to ask, the graduating class 20 years later, you know, who wrote their goals down, and it was 5%, and that 5% was the most successful portion of that graduating class from 1970, because they wrote their goals down. They were serious. Be serious about your trade or whatever you're passionate on doing. You know, um, and the last thing is, when you find that passion, when you start treating it with respect and love and care and giving your all, and you have a goal, you have plans, you have day-to-day things you want to accomplish, you're going to accomplish those goals, you're going to be satisfied, you're going to have an enriching life, and it's going to feel like you don't have a job. I'm passionate about motivating people and pushing people to the limits, to see them go to the next level. That's what I drive. That's what I thrive on. That's something that I love waking up in the morning and knowing that I have people around me that I can motivate them to go to that next level. That's how that pushes me to want to do more. I want to be that type of example uh, to the youth and everybody that's around me. I want them to feel that energy of, man, he's a hard worker. He's serious about what he wants to do. He's serious about motivating people. He's serious about writing his books. He's serious about what he's doing, and I want people to feed off of that. It's something in me that thrives off of people feeding off that and seeing people reach their potential. So, what are you passionate about today? Going into Monday, like I said, don't treat Monday as though it's another day of the week. Wake up. If you go into a job where you got to work a regular 9 to 5 just to pay the bills, use that job to work on your skills, to hone your skills of what you're passionate about. Everybody have a blessed week, and ask yourself that question the night before you go to bed. What am I passionate about, and what am I doing to make my dreams a reality? And like I said, if you find your passion and you truly treat it with respect and love it and hone your skills, you'll never work a day in your life.